Hi everyone, it's me, Pat here from the Costa Blanca Travellers, and I wonder if you can guess where I am today. Well, I've just been in here, Butterflies Cafe, really beautiful, beautiful cafe. It's on the Avenida La Paz 63. I've had a nice coffee and cake. They do a beautiful range of cakes here, all homemade. The afternoon teas they do from €15, and they do a great sandwich selection. They also do a savoury selection here as well. You do have to pre-book for the afternoon teas, so do be warned because they are very popular. And they are open from between 10 o'clock until 2 o'clock, from 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think they're from 9 o'clock till 2, 9 o'clock till 2 in every day, apart from Sunday and Monday when they are closed. So get yourselves down here to Butterflies and you won't be disappointed. They are absolutely amazing and such delicious cakes. And the beautiful lady, I think her name is Jan, who does all the cooking and baking. And it's you can't go wrong. And it's a beautiful, beautiful shop in the very heart on the main street of this beautiful town that I'm visiting today. So today is Tuesday, the 24th of September 2024, and the temperature today is around 30 degrees Celsius, would you believe? So we can't go wrong with temperatures like that. So this is a municipality and village in the province of Alicante and the autonomous community of Valencia. It's got a population of 2,500 people here, would you believe? Which probably swells to a few more in the summer months. It's a delightful town, and I've probably given you a clue already as to where I am. We have visited here before, and it's very, very quiet, I have to say, with some little splattering of restaurants. Look at this, menu del dia from €12 today. Look, 3 courses, ensalada, drink, and a pudding. So you can't go wrong much with that, can you? Stamberg Cafe, Stamberg. And if you haven't guessed where we are yet, well, we're in the beautiful town of Jacaria. Okay, it's 40 minutes from Alicante and about 30 minutes from the coast. There's another restaurant there, look, Marbella. Very quiet today. It's around 1:30. We've got pizzeria over there as well. If you fancy a pizzeria, do some beautiful, beautiful pizzas there. So as I said, it's a small town. It's close to major roads and Alicante, so very, very easy to get to. So it's got a history, this town. Oh, that's a hardware shop there. That's probably, so you've even got a hardware shop here as well. Just walking down the main street now. So this town's got a history dating back to the 6th century BC. I love the colours of the buildings along here. Everything's so clean again in this town. That's really well looked after. You've got Sabadell Bank here, look, as well. So everything on your doorstep really that you might need. Restaurants, bars, banks, supermarket even here as well. It's the name Jacaria owes its origin from medieval songs about the heroic deeds of knights in the war against the marauding Moors. Now, the place was originally called Sacalisquera, so if you look in the back catalogue, you'll see where I did all the history of this town. Okay, as it's got a butcher's here as well, bakery, bars, tapas restaurants, and that is the little map showing you whereabouts I am, in between Benejuzar and Algorfa and Big Astral. A bit of a larger map there just to give you an indication. So beautiful pavements here. I love these tiled pavements here, and they're nice and smooth to walk on. So all around here you'll find orange and lemon, almond and mandarin plantations, and there's lots of endless walks and hiking here as well. So great for cycling, I have to say, here as well. So we're just walking down the side roads now, and even though it's in the afternoon, around 1:30, it's so quiet here, guys. Once you get off the main street, the main high street, it is really, really quiet, and I can see why people like this village. Say only 2,500 people. So this is the Ayuntamiento coming up to Algorfa, where you go to get all your padron and your taxes and things like that done. So that's on the left-hand side there, where you go in. This is their board outside, and that's the town emblem there, the Ayuntamiento de Jacaria. So lots of information in there. So that's where you come, really, for all your official documents. Beautiful buildings here, walking around the side streets. Again, look how quiet it is. Hardly a soul walking about. Mind you, it is about nearly siesta time, so and the schools will be out soon, so they've probably gone to pick some of the kids up as well. So as you can see, very, very quiet. This is the old part of town, as you can probably guess from the older buildings. And that's another different brown one there with these nice verandas overlooking the road. Must be nice sitting out there on a really nice day, just doing some people watching. Yeah, you can't go really far wrong, can you, really, on a day like today? So yeah, walking around, this is like very old, jutting out street. Walking down now towards this end of the road, got little avenues of trees here, some open ground there. It's probably where they play football, where the local kids kick a ball about. So you have got some apartments here and some villas and some townhouses, as you can see. Some of them are ranged from newer to the more traditional types of properties. And properties here are very good prices. I'll put something up towards the end about what I found out about properties, what you can get for your money here. But your money does go a lot further here. So walking up towards the main part of the town now, on the other side of the high street, we've got a park area here on the left. And in the distance there, you can see the church, which I'll talk about in a moment. So you've even got a park, and on a beautiful day like today, let's have a quick look in here. There we go. So you've got loads of benches here. You've got a children's play area over there in the distance. Lots of shade here. So on a hot day, you can just chill out and relax in the shade. And would you believe this little park here has even got its own little cafeteria over there in the distance, where there are lots of people sitting out having a nice cold beer, no doubt, which I'll probably do that myself in a few minutes. But really, really nice little park. There we go. Just give you a quick look close up there of lots of tables out there, so you can have sitting down and have a little bite to eat, probably a tapas, and a nice cool beer. So there's the gates I came in by. So you can. This is just very close to the church, not far off the high street as well. So it's not too far to reach if you're coming to the town. That's what it's called. Okay, that's the park. Okay, and that's a little plaque telling you what's in the park, or when it was probably built, no doubt. So yeah, definitely a nice little place to visit. So walking along here now towards the church. I love these lampposts. Absolutely beautiful they are. This church is Nuestra Senora de Belen, which means Parish Church of Our Lady. Okay, Nuestra Senora de Belen, which means Parish Church of Our Lady in English. Our Lady, Parish Church of Our Lady of Bethlehem. And this is, I'm not sure whether that's an official building that goes with the church, or whether it's part to do with the clergy or the priests area. I'm not too sure. But it was built, as I said, in the early 20th century in the neo-Gothic style. Okay, it has a bell tower as well, which you'll see in a moment. And it's got these beautiful stained glass windows. And I was going to have a look inside today, but unfortunately, I have to say it's closed, so I couldn't get in today. So there we go. In the distance, you can see the garden, the palace and garden. Okay, the palace was originally called Sacristia. This means the palace where the river stops. Okay, palace where the river stops, and then it became Hakaria, and finally Hakarila. Okay, so and that's the palace through there, and I didn't think I could get in, but I did find an exit inside eventually. I had to go around the other side. So if you find this main gate is locked, as I did when I came here, and I thought, oh no, because they are doing some work in there to do it up. Look at that door, isn't it beautiful? Beautiful neo-Gothic door on this beautiful church. And it's got a bell tower there, which is very unusual. You can see it there right at the top, there, and the centre of the facade, okay, which is a little bit unusual because you don't usually get that. And this particular bell does chime every hour, which is really nice when it does actually go off. Some of the churches, they do quieten the bells during the daytime because some of the Spanish do complain it disturbs their sleep or their afternoon naps. But this one, it's got it all going. Look at these little tiny trees and this little tiny detail here just before outside these beautiful gardens. Really, really, really lovely. So as I said, the palace has 2,000 square meters of beautiful landscape gardens, Jardins Municipales Marques de Fontana. You enter via the Gate of Lions, and you will come to an avenue of palm trees. So there we go. So I'm just going in now. Okay, it was built and designed during the years 1920 to 1923 by the architect Ricardo Bastida and Bilbao, commissioned by the Marquis of Fontabla. This is that avenue of palm trees that I was telling you about. As you get some information here at the entrance as you're coming in. Okay, and inside the garden, it's a rectangular silver garden in the neo-historic style with neoclassical Arabic and Renaissance elements, as you'll see in some of the statues and some of the ornaments around. It's made up of straight paths flanked by these very imposing palm trees and other large trees as well, as you're going around. So it's really, really impressive. And I went on a day when it was really quiet. They were doing some work. There was a gardener doing some work, and then they are doing some work on the main palace itself. So I couldn't go inside the palace because they are actually renovating it, as you'll see later in the video. But you'll see it's beautiful, beautiful areas. Okay, it's got beautiful areas here spread throughout the garden with temples, various temples. There's even a small house here with birds, would you believe it or not? Which is something to behold in itself. So do get yourself here to this garden. As I say, it's beautiful. It's well worth a visit. You won't be disappointed at all. Okay, so let's have a little look around this way. So the Fontabla family, they were noble landowners. They owned most of the land in the village. In 1947, they divided up the land and sold it to the workers. The main source of income here, though, has always been agriculture, especially fruits, oranges and lemons. But you'll see the palace in a moment, and it's absolutely, really amazing. Such a shame I couldn't get in today. But the gardens itself, if you wander around, you can just have a chill out here easily for an hour or two. There are loads of seating areas around as well, so you can just have a nice little chill. And here's something you definitely need to see. It's the grotto of the Virgin de la Almudena. Okay, beautiful little grotto. It's got some little statue inside, and it's got some candles that are glowing, and yeah, it's a beautiful little grotto. So if you get a chance to come and see it, don't miss it, because you can easily miss it. It's tucked away on the right hand side as you're walking around these magnificent gardens. Okay, so it's the Hakaria Palace we're going to see today. It's a country palace. As I say, it was built and owned by the Marques de Fontabla about 90 years ago, actually, that he built it. You can probably see it there in the distance. There it is. Okay, it was built and owned by him, the Marquis, about 90 years ago. Unfortunately, he did die in the 1930s, and his daughter married but moved away. So whether she still has links to the property or not, I don't actually know. But you will see it's an absolutely magnificent building. So yeah, I love these little areas here through these archways, coming to another area of the garden. It's immaculately kept here. Everything, they must have a whole range of gardeners here doing various things. But I think you'll agree the palm trees are absolutely magnificent. One other thing that you must see here as well is they have a sundial here as well, which is a vertical sundial. Okay, and various statues. So if you get to see the sundial, don't miss that. I have put some photographs in, so you will see as I'm going around of the actual sundial. So, and there's lots of statues, as you'll see, quite old statues as well. But well worth a trip to this area. So I'm just going to finish here now, me rabbiting on, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. So you can see there's lots of apartments over there. I just had a quick look, so you can see lots of apartments close by to this beautiful park. Okay, these beautiful gardens. So again, you've got lots of choices of houses here and apartments if you were to decide that you would like to come to this area. So guys, these are some properties I recently found on the Think Spain website. A 3-bed 2-bath apartment in Jacaria for 124,000 and a 3-bed 2-bath apartment for 82,528. So guys, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed that video on Jacaria. And if you did, don't forget to leave us a like and a comment in the comments below. As I say, hopefully we can go around and do lots more videos like this and do some of these beautiful places in Spain that you would like to see. I have included, as you saw there, some property prices they were recently from the Think Spain website. So if you think you might like this area, then obviously have a look on their site for more information. So with that, I'm going to say adios, mi amigos. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the video. Okay, and don't forget the thumbs, because they're very important. We really need those to help grow the channel. And thank you, of course, for your continued support and also your best wishes for Rose. She very much appreciates it and sends her love and best wishes to all our followers and subscribers, wherever you may be. So thanks again for watching. Adios, and I will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to keep watching, because you don't know where or when I might pop up next. And if you see us out and about, don't forget to pop up to me or Rose if she's with me and say hi. We always love to meet our followers and our subscribers. Take care, mi amigos. Until next time, adios.